Hello dudes, RyanDude5678 here, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Bananza. Guys, this right here could potentially be the final episode of this series. Why is that? Well, let me explain. So, behind the scenes guys, after I ended the previous episode, I actually decided to do some research on this whole post-game content, because from the stuff that I've already seen, or heard of, I should say, I haven't seen anything, I know that there's apparently some kind of secret ending. I don't know if it's like just a generic post-game ending, or if it's actually a 100% ending, or anything like that. But I know there is another ending that we can go for. And I think, to my knowledge, you don't need 100% in order to obtain it. I don't think that is the case. That's what we're going to be finding out in this episode, but I guess we'll have to wait and see how it goes, because if I do all of this, what we're going to do in today's episode, and I don't get the secret ending, then I guess it will be a 100% ending, and I'll have to grind all of these collectibles that they have given me in the post-game behind the scenes. I've already actually went and gotten a few of them behind the scenes, but Pauline actually, came out of the, the teleporter, or whatever the hell you want to call it, and she basically said that we, have to go on a journey to speak to all the elders, because she came back here because she wanted to find inspiration, because of the fact that she actually has to perform a live song in front of New Donk City, just like she does in Odyssey. I actually don't know what this song is going to be, or if we're even going to hear it. I don't know if it's going to be like Jump Up Superstar or something, but either way, Pauline came back through the teleporter, solely so she can find inspiration from potentially the elders. So my theory right now, because again, I did research and I couldn't find a definitive answer for this, so I'm solely going to be discovering it all on my own today through just sheer experimentation. But yeah, when I did research, I couldn't find a definitive answer for it. But it seems like, from what the game's telling me, it seems like in order to get this ending, I've got to go and speak to all the elders. Like, it seems like they are deliberately having like this post-game story here as a way to get the secret ending. It doesn't seem like they would hide it behind 100%, getting all of the bananas, all of the fossils, all of that stuff. So, to me, it seems like all we've got to do to get the secret ending, or the 100% ending, I should say, is do this little elder storyline that Pauline wants us to do to find inspiration for her song. So, if that's the case, and all we got to do is do this little, elder storyline for her, then hopefully that means all we got to do is speak to the elders, find inspiration, do whatever they want us to do, maybe beat the final boss again, which I'll just cut out of the video, obviously, until we make our way to the credits, and then from there, hopefully we should get whatever ending that this secret ending supposedly is. Maybe it's actually Pauline's concert, like, her kid version doing the concert live. I actually have no clue what the ending is, but yeah, it seems like all we gotta do is this little elder chase down sequence, talking to each one, doing whatever it is we gotta do with them to give Pauline the inspiration. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode, guys, is we are going to be going through this little elder storyline that they want us to do, and then maybe if they tell me to beat the game again, I'll do it, because I'm assuming that means we then get the secret ending, because the only reason I said I was considering doing 100% on the channel, guys, is because of that secret ending. Because I did know for a while now that there was supposedly some kind of secret ending in the post-game. I don't know what it is, thankfully. I didn't get spoiled of that. I just know of its existence. So that's the only reason why I was contemplating actually doing 100% on the channel. But if we don't have to collect every single thing, then I think that's something that I can just leave for my own enjoyment in my spare time, guys. Because it seems like a lot of these bonus bananas and fossils and all that stuff that spawned in the post-game, it's just going to be extra challenges and things to go for. And honestly, in general, it seems like going for all of this stuff on video would probably be kind of tedious, because there are a lot of bananas that we missed out on just in the regular game that would have taken a while for me to get. Like, there was that one area where I had to, like, grind a certain amount of, like, thorns to get a banana from one of the NPCs, and thorns were, like, really hard to grind in terms of, like, destroying them. I guess it could be easier now that we have the elephant, because I don't think back then we had the elephant ability, but still, it's like, even in terms of the main bananas we missed, there was a lot of tough ones that I think would take a while to grind out, and obviously we also have the discs as well. Like, if I need every single disc to get 100%, which I guess we'll also find out in this episode if that's the case, that would have taken forever. Even with those, you know, new enemies that we've discovered that drop discs way more frequently, it still would have taken ages, right? So, in terms of what's going on, guys, it seems like all we got to do to get this secret ending is hopefully do this little Elder storyline and then maybe beat the game again. But if we do all that in this episode, or recording, I should say, since I don't even know if it will become an episode, maybe I'll have to, like, edit this into something else if I then have to go for 100%. To get the ending. Like, I don't know how this is even going to happen right now. I'm just recording this for now just to be safe, if anything, but you know what I mean. It's like, if I do all of this in this quote-unquote episode and don't get the ending, I guess I will do 100% behind the scenes, guys. Let's just go and meet the elders, because that seems to be the main thing that they want us to do right now, is explore the underground and go and meet the elders to give Pauline her inspiration. So, let's just see what happens. Okay, they already know. You came back to Rool in a big one. Any idea for a... Oh, any idea? An idea for a new song, right? There we go. Well, I have the perfect thing for you two youngsters. It's time for Bananza rehearsal. Rehearsal? Catch this, youngsters. There's only one way to perfect Bananza. Practice. If you rehearse with new challenges, you'll strengthen your performances. And that strength should, just basically same thing, let's be honest, should make it easy to hook inspiration for a new song. So, are we going to have to do the same challenge that we did to unlock our Bananzas, but like an extra hard version? Is that what it's going to be? I guess we'll find out. When I was your age, I rehearsed every chance I got. That's how I became the mighty DJ you see before you. It's not for weak stomachs. You'll need to have eaten 300 bananas. Okay, so that's potentially why it requires 100%. Because we need a certain amount of bananas in order to actually attempt the Bananza rehearsal. It also said reset skills there. Why would I want to reset the skills? Do you mean the skill tree? Could I reset the skill tree? That would be interesting. I mean, I keep the bananas I've got, right? How many bananas? Okay. Okay, guys, I was not expecting this from this. Okay, so what is going on? Like, what's the challenge going to be here? And how many challenges are there? Based on what I just saw right there. Also, I'm still low on health from before, so this is a little unfortunate. Okay, disc right off the rip. I'll take it, especially if I do end up needing all of those for the ending. 40 out of 110. We are getting decent progress done there. Either way, man. That definitely gets me a little concerned, though, because it's like, if I need 300 bananas just for this one rehearsal, I mean, I get bananas from doing them, obviously, so we will be, like, constantly on the grind for bananas just by doing these rehearsals. But still, it's like, I feel like the final one might require me to have, like, every banana, and that's why it's a 100% ending. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Given we have 5 rehearsals to do, it's like, the first one requiring 300 bananas, I wouldn't be surprised if the final one actually requires, you know, every banana. And there goes that disc. Well, rest in peace, I guess. Didn't want it anyway. Either way. I guess we'll just take it one elder at a time and see if we really do need every damn banana for the final rehearsal. I wouldn't be too surprised if that's the case, in which case I guess I'll just end this recording, go for all of the collectibles, and then I'll continue the recording. Maybe another time. because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do every single banana left that I haven't gotten in this one sitting, guys. I don't know if that's going to be humanly possible for me. So, you know, I think I'm just going to have to wait and figure it out if that ends up happening. If anything I said even just made sense, I don't know. I feel like I just kind of rambled. Either way, that's just the first banana. Oh my god, okay. Maybe that intro shouldn't have been so long, because Jesus Christ. If that's just the first banana in this giant rehearsal, when there was like 10 on that damn menu, that's going to be an insanely long challenge. Also, thank you for the health regen. That's definitely what I needed. Wait, what? Okay, so I can go this way or this way. I mean, this is a detour, so I'm assuming this is something. Like, is it an extra banana? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's probably where the extra bananas come from. I was going to say, there's no way there's 10 separate rooms of what I just went through, but no, it seems like it's going to be, like, detours across each one. So there's probably going to be 5, like, major rooms and then 5, like, detours that we can go for. So, like, bonus bananas, I guess. Because this is the second room and we have 2 bananas. So, yeah, it seems like it's going to be 5 regular bananas from, like, each room. And then 5, you know, detour bananas from those bonus rooms there. Either way, do they really want me to just... I actually don't know. Okay, thank God I had that apple juice. Is the lava rising? Okay, no. Wait, is it? I'm so confused. Actually, oh, I probably need this guy to activate them. I was wondering, like, how do I activate these without burning myself? But no, it seems like I might just need this guy to do it. Maybe? Okay, I guess not. I was wrong. Do I actually just jump on him? I'm still a little confused on how I do this without getting hurt. But I guess I need to blow them up to, like, destroy the enemies, but, like... How do I do that? Please don't tell me it restarts me. I mean, I doubt it, since I got the bananas already from the previous room, so why would it reset me? All the way to the start. Okay, it might actually... Wait, hold on. I might need to actually do the same rooms that I already did, but without the banana. Okay, no. Thank you for that, Nintendo. Jesus. If I had to do that on top of that, that would have been a disaster. Anyway. Oh. Wait. A shockwave? Oh! I did not know the charge punch could do that. Okay, I probably should have been reading the tutorial on screen. I thought it was just doing the cliche, tell me the controls 5 million times, even though I already know them. But, like, no. The charge punch has a damn shockwave if you use it on nothing. I had no clue that was a thing. I do apologise, guys. That's probably really obvious, and I just completely ignored it and made you guys scream at your monitors, just waiting for me to discover that. But hey, we discovered it, and that's all that matters. You know, as long as we got it now, that's all that matters, right? I'm trying to figure out how to get this one. That should be enough. Ooh, no, not enough. You know what? I'm gonna do this like this. Oh. Boom, destroyed. Thank you. What the hell was that Mario voice? I'm struggling, guys. Oh, so I need 5 banana balloons. Were they in that room? Are they going to be split across the rooms or something? I'm guessing they're probably down here somewhere. I'm going to have to collect them before the magma comes back. That's my big theory anyway. Like, yeah. This little room here. Oh, no? A disco balloon. Whoa! Okay, I didn't process that was a cliff. Why is that just there? Okay. My bad. You're lucky I have 3 balloons, so like I'm basically invulnerable to falling off the map. But yeah. Disco balloons. I don't think we've ever seen these before. I'm guessing though, I'm gonna need to do a lot more than that. Can I destroy these guys for the balloons? I'm actually not sure how this is working right now. Ow. Okay, I was not expecting this from these areas, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do apologise. But this was the last thing I was expecting. But it doesn't seem like I'm getting any balloons for this. I mean, maybe I just got to destroy the enemies to get them? Maybe I already missed one in like the previous room. Maybe I gotta go back? I'm hoping that's not the case. I don't remember there being one in that room. Can I even go back at this point? I can. Is there one in here? Because it's still showing the counter. Usually if like it's not in a room, it disappears. Similar to the fractones when you got to hunt down the 4 of them. Like if you left the room that they were in, the counter would disappear, but that's not happening here. But I don't know if they programmed it the same way as the fractones. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably just later on, but it's a little concerning that I got the second balloon and not the first. So I'm having a little bit of trust issues in that regard. Okay, well there's the enemy dead. So it's got to be in here then. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if it's hidden inside the centre. Nope, there it is. Not even in the centre. I thought it was going to be hidden in the concrete up there, but no. It's up here. But at least we found it. Just got to take care of these guys in order to get it. Okay, he fell down. You know what? That's actually really useful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Boom, got it. Okay, so now we just got to make it back to the 4th one, guys. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys, I think we're back to where we was. I'm a little scared because I literally have 1 HP of health right now. But I think I know what we got to do. I just got to be careful on how I do it. Just got to get this guy. Boom. That should be it. Yes, okay. And there's health. So let's just be patient. Boom. Okay, we're officially on track. Oh man. That took way longer than it needed to. That was really simple. I just... I don't know why I fumbled the bag so bad. Either way, let's try the first... Or the third detour. Oh. Where do I find the material? Do I have to go back into the main room to get the material to then smash them? That would be a very Nintendo thing to do. I wouldn't be surprised. So you know what, that's exactly how I'm gonna do it. I don't think that's exactly the way they want me to, but screw it. Whoa! Okay, wasn't expecting that. Okay, I just had to deal with them. Didn't even have to deal with the walls. Can I even deal with the walls if I wanted to? Don't think I can. Either way, I don't care. I got the banana. So, banana. Okay. So now, got to keep an eye out for that 4th balloon. Let's not make the same mistake again that we did with the first one. This is completely new territory as well, so I have no clue what to expect. Okay, I can actually kill those guys with the enemies too. That's interesting to note. I'll have to keep that in mind. Ow! I don't even know what just hit me there, if I'm being honest. I think I might have accidentally hit a spike on the wall, guys. I don't know. Whoa. No, I just dropped my damn thing. Take that. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay, there's only 2 of them. Perfect. Or I think there's 3 of them, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, so the full thing should be in here somewhere. Okay, we can actually sonar it. Okay, that helps a lot. That helps tremendously, actually. Okay, so it's in this little block here. Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm assuming the material's probably behind this wall. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so we've got to knock these guys. Or do I? I don't know. Got to find a way to break this. You know, I think I have to like savor the enemies. I think I might actually have to like punch them into it. Oh god, that is not what I wanted to do. But you know what? That works. I think I completely lucked out there. Okay, they respawn, thank god. Okay, so that helps a lot. I thought if I like killed them all, it was over. But then again, I have to kill the enemies, so I guess they have to respawn. Either way. Where's this guy? Ooh, barely missed. Can I actually take a chunk off of them once I make them dizzy? I don't know. I think I might also just have to like hit the enemies into them, even in their golden state. I think that might be the strat, honestly. Although it's kind of hard to aim when I'm trying to avoid stuff at the same time. There we go, baby. And we got a disc for that. Perfect. Give me that. Challenge course 3. Okay. Oh, it actually says the number of the disc we found as well. I think that was disc 104. I actually didn't know it did that until now. Either way, let's heal up. Get our detour banana. And then we're headed to the final section. 41 minutes into this recording, guys. We only just now are close to beating the goddamn first whatchamacallit, rehearsal. I keep on forgetting that's the name of it. But yeah, 41 minutes just for one rehearsal. I mean, yeah, I did like backtrack for the disc, so like now I will know to go back for the discs for the rest of them. But still, what am I actually supposed to do here? How am I supposed to do this? I mean, I know there's probably a way I can, like, get these guys to, like... How would I get these guys to, like, go upwards? Because I can't grab their material. Do I have to, like, hit them up somehow? Oh, I can hit them up like that. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to hit them like that from the ground. But that should make things a lot easier. Boom, there we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, don't like to see that though. Show yourself. Oh, barely missing. Okay, I just hit that guy 3 separate times into the air. Just juggled that man to kill that final enemy. Skill points? Either way. Banana! Okay, final section, guys. Let's find that final balloon. I'm assuming it gives me a CD. Or like a disc. I don't know, I call it a CD, but I guess it's technically one. But yeah, it's like I'm assuming with it having one of the CDs on the balloon, just like the banana balloons, I'm pretty sure they had bananas on them, and it gave you a banana if you got all 5, so I'm assuming it's a similar case here. Also, these are King K. Rool cannons for this. It's cool to see them at least taking advantage of this mechanic outside of the boss fight. That's cool. Still though, it's like, it's gonna be hard actually. 2 more. Perfect. Okay, a cannon. I'm a little cautious of taking that. I really hope the final balloon won't in that specific area. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would have been. But here's the 5th detour already. So unless the final balloon's in here or in that room over there, I'm a little concerned that they like hid it in the concrete back there. Or the stone, whatever it was. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I think worst case scenario, we can reset this one level, maybe? Like, if I die, I think it would reset me. But if not, I guess we might have to speed run through this one more time. Because I'm getting all the, like, I'm getting all of the balloons. I don't care. Like, I don't care how long it takes. I'm getting the damn balloons. Especially if they do give me the CDs, and this is like the only way to get them. Because like, okay, this guy's really hard to aim for some reason. It's also just hard to see where I'm aiming to begin with. How am I gonna do this? I'm hitting every conceivable angle but the one I need. I'm literally finding new angles to hit. Besides the one I need. Oh, he fell off. Perfect. Okay, I really don't like how I haven't seen that balloon. I'm really hoping it's in the next area because I really hope it went, like, behind the barrel or something back there. But knowing Nintendo, that is something they would very much do. But yeah, this seems like a final area. Okay, so I would like to assume it's in this place, especially with there being this much concrete around. Surely they want me to, like, you know, surely they want me to, like, break this or something to find it. Guess we'll see. Okay, absolutely just decimated all of those guys. And there's a cannon. I'm not going there yet, because there's the final banana. Surely the balloon has to be around here. I'd be shocked if it weren't. Yep, there it is. Okay, thank God. I was getting a little nervous there, guys. I was getting a little nervous. But, like, there it is. Does it give me a CD, then? Yeah. So it gives me the instrumental for this respective Bananza. Okay, so that is cool. And I'm guessing this is the only way to get those specific tracks. So I'm pretty sure I couldn't find those, like, randomly from an enemy. So I'm pretty sure there's some tracks that are exclusive to stuff like this, like the disc balloons. So we're definitely going to have to look for the balloons in all 5 of these rehearsals then. Either way, we got the first one done. Almost an hour into the damn episode. That is crazy. There's going to be a lot of editing here, guys. Either way. Let's reel it in. But yeah, the fact this one alone took 300 bananas to access, that gets me concerned. Because if it goes up in hundreds especially, we're going to need like 700, something like that for the final one. Even though that wouldn't make sense. Maybe it goes up in 50s. That would be a lot more fair, because then the final one would take around 600 bananas, and I'm pretty close to that, so it wouldn't take that much grinding to get the final rehearsal. Either way. Okay, so Pauline's learning. Oh, a Golden Kong Bananza skill. A duplicate ancient record has appeared. A duplicate ancient... Does that just mean I can, like... What does that mean? Okay, a Golden Bananza skill. Oh. Okay, so... I think that what that said is that I need to max out the Bananza before I can learn this, as well as obviously beat the thing. Okay, so the skill tree's not done yet, guys. Thankfully, I already maxed out all of the... whatchamacallits. All of the Bananzas in the main Let's Play. But honestly, I don't know if we'll be able to get all of these in the Let's Play. Because we need 5 skill points. I'm assuming we'll need 5 for each one. So that means that'll be, like, getting all of those for each Bananza will take a lot of skill points. Because to get 5 skill points, that would be how many? Like, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 bananas? I'm pretty sure. 25 bananas per ability. And there's 5. So that means what? That would be 100 total? Like 100 bananas. Like 100 more bananas than what we have now to get all of the golden abilities. And that's excluding all the ones that I still need to like max out the skill tree, like the regular skill tree. So yeah, I think in order to max out the skill tree, you are going to have to 100% the game then. Because there's only 777 bananas. So if I need 100 more than what I've got now just to unlock all the golden abilities, that would mean I need 652. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of bananas, guys, but I guess we'll try and go for them. I mean, I'm assuming it's not going to be anything, like, special, because that ability was just turn stuff to gold with a fully charged punch, which, sure, that's cool, but, like, if they're all just going to be, like, things that turn stuff to gold, then it's not going to be that special. We're not missing out on much. Also, I just randomly found a fossil. Don't know how I missed that one the first time around, but sure. But yeah, it's like, if they're all just going to be moves for the Bonanzas that turn stuff to gold, then I probably won't prioritise getting all of them in this video, even if this ends up being the final episode. Just because, you know, if it just turns stuff to gold, then it's pretty self-explanatory what it does. It doesn't seem like it's going to be, like, something absolutely essential to get for the series or anything. Like, I am pretty comfortable getting that in my spare time. But I guess we'll see. For now, I don't even know if I'll be able to get all of the rehearsals. It depends how many bananas you need per one, because that one was 300. And I'm almost at 600. So if it goes up to 600 max, then that won't be too bad. But, like, if it goes up in hundreds, so this one's 400, the next one's 500, that'll be really bad, because that means the final one will take, like, 700 bananas. And obviously there's only 777, so that's basically 100% just to access that final rehearsal. So we'll see what happens, guys, but where is the Elder? You can chill, bruh. No need to say it. I pride myself on knowing exactly what our returning customers are craving. I've whipped up a custom menu to help you dream up a new idea for a song. I hope you're both hungry for Bonanza rehearsal. I mean, yeah, we know what to do at this point. Okay, 350, so it might go up in 50s then. In that case, I think we might just be able to squeeze all of these in then. Or I might need to grind to like 600 bananas, which is not that much. Because I have like, what, 550 something? So that's not too much. Especially since I'm getting bananas from each of these rehearsals. So by the time I'm done with all of them, leading up to the final one, which I think is the snake. If that one requires like 600, assuming it goes up in 50s, which I don't even know if that's math. Because it'd be like, there's 5 elders, right? So that's 300, 350, 400. Okay, so it should be 500 then. 500 bananas for the final rehearsal then. If it goes up in 50s, then we should be good, because I already have over 500 bananas. So ignore me, guys, I was doing my math completely wrong. Can you tell I'm bad at math yet? Either way, let's just do it. Absolutely. I'm more than ready for this. I'm pretty sure that's what you just said. Well, let's start the rehearsal. I'm not going to lie, the Zebra was probably my least favourite Bonanza ability. It just felt the least useful. Like, it feels like the only times it was ever useful is when they, like, really shoehorned in those platforms that you could only step on with this ability. But, like, other than those specific instances, it's not like I ever used this ability to move around faster or anything. So, for me, this one was easily the worst ability. It just didn't really seem that convenient or useful for the most part. It really felt like it was only there to take advantage of those, whatchamacallits, you know, the platforms designed for them. Anyway, what am I doing? Why was I hitting that? Did that do anything? Oh, it kept the door open. Okay, that makes sense. Either way, I got to keep an eye out for those balloons. And it does go to show there is 5 per rehearsal, which is to be expected, but still. Oh, finish with 20 more left on the clock. Okay, bonus balloon challenge. So you're telling me I have to do it with 20 left on the clock and keep an eye out for the damn balloon? Are you kidding me? That's absolutely crazy. Actually, let me check around just in case. It's like around here. I don't know, I'm concerned. Because I have no clue where they're going to hide this stuff. And now I have to worry about the timer on top of that for an extra banana. It's like, Jesus Christ. This is going to be a nightmare. Anyway, we'll try my hardest, guys. We can always reset at the end of the day. It's not the end of the world. It's just, I don't know where they're going to hide it. There it is. Okay, so it seems like they're going to hide them out in the open at least. Which is perfect. So I can just focus on getting there with the timer done. Which we are going to be very close. 4 seconds to spare. But at least we now know that they should hide the balloons in the open. So I can just prioritise getting the timer thing done. Because it seems like the balloons should be just part of the main course. They're not going to be super hidden like they were in the Kong one. So that's good to know at least. Got a skill point. Honestly, I'm just going to save for the golden things. I don't care about increasing my health or the apple juices or all that stuff. I'd rather prioritise getting the golden moves. Either way. What is this? Oh, it destroys as you climb up. That's interesting. I thought I was going to have to like climb up really fast and then dive back down with like a punch or something, but no. Just disintegrates as I climb up it. That's interesting. And I landed right on the banana. Banana! I'm sorry, guys. Bonus episode, and we're still doing that damn inside joke for the series. Okay, what is this? Bunch of triangles? Those ice creams? What the hell are these things? Oh, they literally are. Okay. Why? But we got to finish with 20 seconds left, so that is going to be the trend for this one then. Oh, and it's this mechanic again. Okay. They're using a lot of endgame stuff for these rehearsals. Seems like they really don't want to waste. Whoa. Oh, I get it. So you're going to want me to use these ice creams and stuff, or just these objects in general, to like build a platform. That's interesting. Although, where is that damn balloon? Okay, there it is. So you want me to use it? Go! Oh my god, thank god that just spawned a platform, otherwise I don't think I would have made that jump. Jesus Christ. Okay, we are beating these by the skin of our teeth, guys. I borderline feel like I don't deserve half these victories, but you know what, I'll take them. Banana! Dilla-dilla-dilla-dilla. One more for the road. Banana! Dilla-dilla-dilla-dilla. I don't know why the Waluigi Mario Party Jamboree jingle became part of this inside joke, but you know what, guys? Who cares? It's funny, right? Also, what the hell am I doing here? Oh, so they literally... Whoa! No! Oh my god! I did not deserve to win that. I'm just being straight up honest. That was complete luck that I survived that, but I'm not complaining. You are not going to see me complain, especially with how long that first rehearsal took. Breezing through one like this, even if it's by complete luck, not going to complain. Either way, almost got another skill point already. So yeah, these rehearsals are definitely going to be like key to getting our goddamn golden abilities. But yeah, I'm interested to see if all of them are going to be gold related or if it's just that one. Because I don't know how some of these could turn stuff to gold. Like the snake ability. Because this one, I guess you could turn things to gold by just running on them. Like, I guess anything you run on could turn to gold or something like that. But there are some abilities where I really don't know how you could turn stuff to gold. Like, would the eggs from the ostrich explode things into gold? Or would, you know, the snake's slow motion turn things into gold? Like, I don't know how that ability would work on all of the abilities. So, I'm interested to see. Okay, we're definitely not getting this one in 20 seconds, let me tell you that much. Especially when I don't even know where to goddamn... Okay, we're dead. It doesn't help that I've barely dealt with water before, guys, in this game. It feels like I barely ever ran into it, so for me, I'm kind of just learning this mechanic for the first time. At least walking through it consistently like this. Feels like whenever I ran into water, it was like very temporarily. Either way, there's the balloon. We have 8 seconds to make it to the end. Where is the end? It should be literally right here. Make it! Oh! Okay, guys, I think we did it. That was way better than last time. 5 whole seconds. Perfect. We're back on track. This time, let's remember to not reset from the pool screen if I fail again, because then we'll go back to the very start. Although I don't think it's possible for me to reset through dying with me having this many balloons. I think I would genuinely have to, like, lose all of my balloons in order to even use that as a strategy. So, not sure how I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay. That's an awful start. I still have no clue how water even operates in this game, guys. I'm sorry. I'm, like, very not used to it, but we had plenty of time to do that, so thank you, game, for being overly generous. Either way, at least this is helping us understand water. I mean, I doubt we'll need to, like, utilize this, since, you know, how often did they use water in the main game, but it's cool to at least learn how it works, right? In that odd, you know, in that off chance that we actually have to deal with it in the future. Maybe one of the new bananas from the post game actually utilizes the water. You never know. Either way. Oh. Okay, I did not like that. Jesus Christ, that just scared me. Oh god, I have a feeling I'm going to fail this one a lot. If that was anything to go by. Oh god. That was absolutely insane. Oh, you already know they're going to hide the goddamn thing. Why? Why did it do that? Game? Game? Oh my god. Okay. I can't even restart. Do I just wait for the timer to run out? Like, what do I do? How do I restart this from this phase? Okay, so don't roll while on a wall, I guess, because it knocks you off. It dives you towards the camera for some reason. I didn't know that. I'm learning a lot of new stuff with these rehearsals, guys. I'm hoping this timer resets my specific area. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do the whole thing again every time I fail. Okay, thank God. Okay. Well, that's certainly an experience. That's going to be something. But at least we can restart from this damn area now, at least. I'm also still, like, not fully used to the zebra in general. Like, this is the one I definitely used the least. So, like, for me, its abilities are a lot more clunky. And that is not what I wanted to do. Thanks, game, but sure. Okay. Don't dive on the wall, I guess. Moral of the story, if we've learnt anything. Explode these naturally. I can just walk through them. Still have to look for that balloon. There it is. Got 10 seconds. Oh god. I just realised I didn't. Goddamn. Use the floor. I'm not paying attention to the gimmick. Actually, I can just dive from the spike balls. There we go. Speed that up. At least we got the balloon now, though, so I don't have to do that again. I can just do what I was doing. Okay. Barely made it. One more area to go. Hopefully it weren't as tedious as that one with the balloon placement. But I guess we'll see. Give me those bananas. Banana. Okay. And here's the detour. What the hell is this? Oh, and of course it's this mechanic. Why wouldn't it be? Excuse me? How do you want me to do that? Am I gonna have to... I think I'm just gonna have to use, like, most of my time to do this. I just... There we go. I'm sorry Why did I like, lean right into my screen to do that? I don't know why. It didn't even require that much concentration, but like, still. We got the banana and that's all that matters. Banana! And we've got another skill point. I think we need one more to get the first. Whatchamacallit? Golden ability. We should be able to actually get there from this place's bananas, so maybe we'll be able to get each golden ability just from the bananas from these rehearsals, or at least get kind of close, because I swear I've gotten like 4 skill points from these rehearsals, like 4 from the Kong one, and I think maybe 4 from this one, I'm not too sure. 99 on the clock. Wait, what? I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of forgot what the hell I was doing. Wait, what? So this is about to be the most annoying area of all time, is what you're telling me. Because why the hell would I start with 99? I mean, it gives me a lot more confidence when it comes down to like getting the second banana, but like, for how long this area looks. And I've got to look for the goddamn banana. Well, not the banana, the whatchamacallit. The thing. The balloon. Don't know why that took so long for me to, like, figure out what I was trying to say. Ooh. You know what? That's a good time saver. Okay. Oh, I need material. Please tell me this will work. Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, we at least got the balloons. That's all that matters. If I fail, I can obviously just restart. No one cares. Get out of the way. Oh god, what is this? I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do to avoid those, but I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. Break that. We're running kind of low on time now. I'm not sure I like it. Get these walls out the way. Fly over that. I think we just made it. Literally just made it. Oh my god. Whoo! That was insane, man. But there we go. Another rehearsal, 100% done. Oh man. And yeah, we got just enough bananas, because I think he gives me a triple banana as well. Once I'm fully finished. Although I might be wrong. Don't know, that might have been for that last one. Exclusively. I'm not sure. Unless he gives it to me in the real world. I swear I got a triple banana at the end though. I could be wrong. I might be misremembering. I don't know why that word always stumbles me up. Misremembering is not that hard of a word. I just skipped what you had to say, I'm so sorry. Damn right it was, Pauline.
And I didn't even get inspiration for a new song out of it. But I did practice singing the lyrics as clearly as I could. So maybe that'll help me get better at enunciating when I sing.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we got our goddamn triple banana either, so rest in peace. Either way, let's see this gold ability then. I'm pressing the wrong button. You must fully master all of the banana's form's regular skills. So yeah, you do have to max them out. So good thing I actually did that and prioritized doing that in the game, because now we get to do that. But yeah, golden dash. Okay, so it literally was what I said it was going to be. Everything you run on turns to gold. So it seems like everything's just going to be turned blank into gold with its ability. So I'm guessing this one might be like everything you drop eggs on turns to gold. Or maybe you like make a golden trail while gliding or something. This one, maybe everything you suck up turns to gold, or maybe everything you throw chunks at. That one would probably make more sense. Because I think that's something we even did in the final fight, right? Not with this ability exclusively, but like when we threw the gold onto the magma, it turned it to gold and it became like a safe area to step on. So maybe that's what this one's ability will be. We can do that with any terrain. Like, we throw the boulders that we collect with this ability onto any piece of terrain and it turns it to gold. That would be my prediction for that one. But in terms of the snake, I really don't know what this ability could be in terms of turning things to gold. Because this ability's higher jumps and slow motion. So unless, I don't know, unless there's like a radius of stuff it turns to gold when you use the glare, because it has like that like pulse. So maybe like everything around you turns to gold when you use the glare or something. Or maybe like everything you meteor punch turns to gold. Honestly, that's going to be my prediction for that one, because I really don't know what else they could use in terms of turning things to gold with this ability. Like, I guess when you use a jump burst, things break. So maybe that could also be it. Like, every time you jump, everything around you that breaks turns to gold. Or maybe like a radius around you turns to gold every time you jump. It's definitely going to be between that or the meteor punch. I'm going to predict the meteor punch personally. But at the same time, it does seem to prioritize the abilities, it seems like the main ability of the Bananza. Like, this one's the charge punch, this one's the dash. So maybe it will be the burst, but we'll see. Either way, it's interesting. These are some interesting abilities, I'll say that for sure. Either way, where is the teleport thing? Okay guys, here we are, at the Elder. Elder number 3. Ostrich Elder. I've been awaiting your visit, of course you are. You don't need to say a word, blah blah blah. Yep, you already know I'm here. An extraordinary experience sure to draw forth a new song from within you. Yep, I didn't want to do that. I already know the gimmick of the rehearsals. Yep, 400. So they are going up in 50s. So we should have enough for every rehearsal, because the final one should be 500, right? And I have 567. Although it said there I had 600. Didn't it? I don't know, I'm a little confused there. Actually, what did that say? Can I clip that? What did that say? I have 673 out of 400. Why does it say 673 there, when on the map it says 500? Is that a glitch? I'm a little confused in that regard, because the map says I have 567. That's interesting. Don't know why that's doing that. Unless it also counts bananas that I've spent. Have I spent bananas? Can you even spend bananas? I don't think you can do that. So, I have no clue what the hell that means. Don't know why it says that, but sure. Let's do our Bananza rehearsal. This one's going to be really interesting. I love the flying ability, so I'm a little interested to see what the hell this one's going to be. I'm wondering if it's going to make me utilise the egg bombs. I guess we'll see. Because I feel like there's only so many things that you can do with just basic flying. I feel like they're going to have to utilise the bombs as well, right? But I don't know, maybe it's just really intense flying. Oh god, yeah, it really is intense flying, Jesus Christ. Okay. I need to remember to look for the balloons. There's already one, so there's the first one for the first layer. Question is, how the hell do I get over there? I think I'm gonna have to use this and then like climb on to the wall. Okay, there's a second one over there already. Okay, so they are all in relative proximity. Okay, I really don't like how far away that is. Okay, I don't even think I can make it anymore, right? Do I really need to do it from like that top layer? Just off the rip? Okay, I'm dead. Okay, this might be the hardest one yet, guys. Well, at least it put me back up here where I need it to be. So I think the gimmick is literally going to be do it from here. But that still feels too far away. There's no way I can make that. There's absolutely no way I can make that. That's just not possible. That's not feasible. Right? Like, yeah, there's no way. You can't make that. You physically cannot make it. I refuse to believe that you can make that. Maybe it has to be from this one, since that one you can break, like it's hidden. But at the same time, that seems like it's made for that balloon, so... How? How? And what is that building over there? What is going on? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am so What? How big is this place, dude? Guys, I thought this was gonna be kind of simple, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was going into these rehearsals thinking this was not gonna take that long to do. It was gonna be like a very simple story. And now I'm more overwhelmed than I've been throughout the whole game up to this point. Like, how am I supposed to get half of these balloons? And what are half of these buildings just in the sky? I mean, I don't think it's physically possible to get to that one. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Not from these, anyway. Like, I think we need to go to, like, another building in order to get these. I think we might have to go literally all the way around to get those. I think that is what they're trying to make me do. That's the only thing I can physically think of. Okay, how do I drop the eggs? I feel like I've used these like twice the whole game. I have no clue how to drop them. Like that. Okay, so there's the fan. So this should be this balloon gotten at least. Okay, and that is the first one. So yeah, they don't expect you to get that one yet. That makes way more sense. Okay, so there's the first area. I'm going to go to the left first because I swear you have to go that way in order to get that balloon over there. So you know what, we're going to take this route first. Get rid of that. This is so interesting. I was not expecting this to take this route. Okay, how do I... Okay, you're the one that builds the platforms. Okay. I swear we only saw you in, like, that one area. Do I need to melt that? Would up? Okay. Oh, okay, it was underneath there. Whoa. Then how do I deal with this? Oh, I can explode it. Thank God. Okay, I'm learning a lot right now. Don't know how useful this would be in the main levels. It doesn't seem like they ever do this stuff in the actual levels, but you know what? I'll take the extra knowledge. Absolutely. Am I even going to make that? Barely. Okay. So where... I'll take the health, thanks. I'll absolutely take that. Got to keep an eye out for more balloons as well, since that other one up there is like the only other one that I know right now. I didn't see any others. And honestly, you can't even see that place anymore. I'm so confused, guys. I feel like this one's going to potentially be the hardest one yet. I mean, it makes sense. I'm assuming they're going to get harder as the elders progress, but like... I'm so confused right now. I'm stressed. Actually, genuinely stressed. Oh god. Okay, that was easy enough. Where is that place? Where was the balloon at this point? I feel like I'm going so far out, I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh, okay, so there's one of the balloons. How do I get that? Because I can't throw... Huh? Oh, do I need to use the snow and snipe it? No way, right? I can't even throw it that high. Do I need to throw it mid-air? No. Whoa! Okay, so... I mean, I physically can't throw it that high, right? I can't? Maybe I need to destroy... Oh, maybe I need to just melt the stuff around it. Yeah. Then maybe I need to climb up it. Yes, okay. Got ya. That was insane. Now we move forward. Boom. Give me that gold. And that gold. Take it. I think we're approaching that building that I saw that one balloon on at the start. Should be anyway. That felt way closer than it needed to. God, I am stressed out right now, man. You don't understand. I feel like I went from using these abilities as like a quality of life thing to now I'm suddenly in a whole obstacle course with them. Where is that place that I saw with the balloon? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm completely lost. Although here's a banana, I guess. Maybe it's outside here? I don't know. Cannon? What? Something about a cannon? Do I need to go and find the cannon? Okay, we can afford one of the abilities. I'll save that for when we leave this place. Okay, there's a cannon. But do I want to? Because yeah, there's the balloon I was talking about. But why is there a cannon then? Why would I want that? And can I come back here if I take that route? I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming it sends me up there. Maybe for a bonus banana. That would make sense with how many there are. Because, like, I've missed the second one. So this has to be the second one, maybe. So you know what? I'm going to go up here first. I might regret it because that balloon is back there. But screw it. Worst case scenario, we have to go all the way around again. But you know what? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Why the hell is... Whoa. 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 What? I have to go up, down, and up? Is that possible? Also, what the hell was this barrel back here, then? Oh, is that... Whoa! Whoa! But how do I go up to down to up? I don't think that's humanly possible. Okay, that's what I do. That was so tight. Jesus Christ, dude. These areas are pushing me to my limit. Literally. Oh my god. Okay. But that weren't... Wait. That weren't the second banana. Please tell me the second banana is the other direction. Like the right path that I didn't take. Because if it's not, then I've missed a random banana who knows where.
You okay?
And I don't think I have the strength to go all the way back for it. Although there's a banana there. Okay. How do I deal with you? How do I get your balloon? I'm dead. Where the hell did... Oh no. Where's it going to send me? If I have to take that whole trip back round, I'm going to rage so bad. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. Thank God. But how the hell do I... Actually, wait. Maybe the bombs. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe he gets affected by bombs. Yes. Boom. That weren't enough. That was enough, though. Did I even get the balloon? I think I did. And I got a disc from this guy. Oh, I got the Ramby Rumble. I'll take that. Good old Diddy Kong area. You know what? I'm going to see what this area is. I think I can make it. This has to be the second banana, right? Either that or it's on the right path there. Because I literally have zero clue how else I would physically... You know. I have no clue how else I would physically... get that second banana. Like, there's just no way, right? Also, how the hell do I... What the hell is this? Do I have to, like... Can I even reach that from there? No. Not even close. What? Can I glide? Oh. Whoa, wait, what? Is that... That's a thing you can do? I did not know you could do that. Oh my god. Okay, so these rehearsals teach you a lot about this game then. Oh my god. Is that the second banana? Yes, it is. Thank God. Okay, I didn't mess up, and now I just can't get the second banana. So now we take this right route, which should be the next 4 bananas or something like that. And hopefully the last one's just at the end. praying that's the case anyway, because Jesus Christ, these areas are taking everything out of me. Anyway, still got 2 balloons to look for as well, which is our main priority right now. Oh god, can I even make that? Whoa. Okay. Somehow managed to cheat my way through that. Won't see me complaining. Where are these balloons? Whoa. There's a banana down there. Whoa. Okay. And I've... Okay. So, they are really doing everything in their power to make this... Whoa, Jesus Christ, okay. So they're hiding these in insane locations. Okay, well there's one of them at least. That was tight, that was insanely tight. Also I need to start spamming my sonar a lot more if they're doing that with those kind of bananas. Jesus Christ. Sonar is my best friend now. I mean, it has been this whole game, but especially now. If they're pulling stunts like that, Jesus Christ. We are in no position to be messing around. Time to take off, okay. Where are those balloons, though? Why don't I trust you? Why do I feel like you're hiding them from me? Also, I think I just messed up. I've got to go back. Because I thought they was going to pull a sneaky one on me and put the balloon up there, but I don't think that's the case. Okay. Oh, what is that? What is that area that I see in the distance? I don't think I even want to know. At least we've got good music, guys. Next bounce in your step, yeah, I'm sure it will be. Oh, what the hell? Okay, everything is just literally made out of bouncy material, no wonder. Oh god. Bouncy walls and everything. Do I literally bounce off your head? I do, that is actually kind of crazy. Keep an eye out for the damn balloons. No clue where they're going to put them, if I'm being honest. Okay. Okay, that's actually a really clever area. I do like this a lot. I just went through this one area that I didn't want to go through. Okay, I do see another balloon. I think it's in that little cage back there. Hopefully it is the 4th one. Otherwise I'm going to have a goddamn panic attack. I guess only time will tell. Okay, that was definitely my favourite section yet. I loved that whole concept right there. Though, how do we get to the enemy? I'm assuming maybe we bounce off this guy and then glide over. If this guy could come out of the ground again, I'd really appreciate that. Because I need that extra height. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but like, you know what? It goddamn worked. Okay, I got the balloon, and it is the 4th one. Perfect. Jesus Christ. Okay. But now we need to use this guy to get over there. Okay, could this guy come out of the ground, please? Thank you. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. This is insane. Don't think Mario gamers ever challenged me like this, guys, I'll tell you that much. But you know what, I kind of appreciate Nintendo giving me a challenge for once. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. So your slime is literally gonna be my platform builder. Oh god. Oh god! I messed up there. Goddamn big time. What do I feel like the final one's going to be up here? The balloon, I mean. Just Don't fall. I mean, I don't see the balloon yet.
You okay?
But at the same time, if I move on, I don't think I can come back here. Unless I do the full trip. But it doesn't seem to be there. Which I'm a little concerned about, because if this is the last area, although it doesn't seem like it is, I don't know. I'm so confused, guys, I'm so sorry. I probably sound like an absolute novice right now. I'm probably playing like 1-2, but still. I'm going to regenerate. Thank you so much for that. Get my banana, then I'll talk to that person. I mean, I think I need to talk to them to escape the building, but still. Just want to make sure. Well done, blah blah blah, puts in a move to build. Okay, barrel cannon. So this is probably... so we can access that bonus area again? Yeah. So maybe this is where the balloon is? I'm hoping so. Because unless it's in like the final stretch of the whole area, I don't know where else it could be. But I suppose some of the other ones did put it in the final stretch, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, that was interesting. But kind of easy at the same time. Got another skill point though. Won't complain. Man, I'm sorry guys, I'm struggling to process what's going on right now. But we have 2 more bananas to get. Why does it feel like that's too little? No pun intended. Why does it feel like I've missed one? I mean, we're getting them in order, apparently, so maybe I physically can't have missed one. But, still a little concerned. So what is up there? Why does it feel like... what? Actually, was I supposed to... I don't think I was actually. I think I was supposed to go that way. Well, this sucks. Maybe if I fall, it will just send me all the way back. I'm hoping so anyway. I mean, thankfully that perf went too hard to get up, so if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. Okay, it does, though. Thank God. I'm wondering what's up there, though. Because why make a path that big if there's not something up there? But at the same time, I don't think it's possible to make it. Because I can't grab onto that building. But I don't think it's possible to glide all the way up there. But why is there gold leading down? Or up? And why is there a little platform up there? And a barrel and everything. Unless there's like a barrel that it builds at the very bottom. But yeah, like... oh! There's a barrel here! Okay, so maybe the people that I interacted with built the barrels up here. So like me doing those and talking to those people, that's the barrels they was talking about. I thought they was talking about the barrels outside, but maybe those are the ones that they built. I mean, maybe they said that and I just weren't reading, like, fully. But, still, that's my bad. I mean, it's also the render distance fault as well, because Jesus Christ, those barrels did not appear until until I literally, like, came up right next to them. So, can you really blame me for missing that? Not really, but, you know what, I'll still take the blame. Although these are some tight squeezes, I think I let go of the gliding a little too early. I'm still a little scared though, I can't see that final balloon anywhere. Never mind, it's right there. As long as we get that, that's all that matters. I don't care about anything else. Although at the same time, I'm still missing 2 bananas. That's actually something I'm concerned about. What? Actually, yeah. Wait, I'm missing 2 bananas. I don't like that. Because even if that at the end was a banana, which I think it was, if I'm missing 2, like, if that's a triple banana, wouldn't that just count as 1 banana on the menu? Like, I don't know, I'm a little concerned. Because especially with that really hidden banana being a thing. Actually, let me see. Oh my god, they're even soft locking my angle. I was going to see if I could, like, turn around the camera. But yeah, I'm really not liking that, if I'm being honest. Like, why... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back. Because I'm missing 2. If that's a triple banana at the end, I'm sure that will just count as 1. Why do I feel like there might be... Is that the banana? I feel like I already got that one. But maybe there's more, like, beyond the barrels, maybe? I mean, there are barrels that lead me up here, but I'm wondering if I can get up here again easily. I'm scared to, like, drop fully down in case I can't reach the barrels and I have to take that whole journey back up just to get up here again. Actually, what is this? Like, lava area? I don't think I went over here. I mean, I don't know if I have to, but, like, knowing Nintendo, they might be hiding something. Yep!
A banana!
What did I just tell you guys? What did I tell you? That is a good thing. I trusted my gut instinct and went back. Because look at that. That final banana at the end would have counted as 1. And thank God I didn't, like, trust that that banana at the end would count as 2. I knew something felt off there and I trusted my gut instinct. And it paid off. Especially because I knew, like, I recognised the fact that I never went to that island there before. And no way they would just put an island in reach there for nothing. Thank God I did that, man. Trust your gut instincts, guys. That's my #1 piece of advice right there. If you're ever getting any advice from this channel, it's trust your gut instincts. Because it just goes to show right there, that little tingle I had inside me, it told the truth. My instincts were right. I went back and it paid off. There was no 2 bananas at the end. Oh man. And now we actually get to finally get this balloon as well. I'm a little scared. I have to go between 4 enemies to get it. But I think we got it. I mean, I think it's literally on my screen. Don't know why I said that. Either way. Whoa! So yeah, it was a triple banana. But it would have counted as 1 like I suspected. So perfect. There we go. That was easily the hardest one yet, guys. I mean, maybe not in terms of difficulty. But like, keeping track of what I was like collecting there was easily the hardest one. And yeah, did count as 1. Man, I'm so glad I went back. You guys don't understand. Instincts right there, baby. Oh, I'm like out of breath after that one, man. And we still got 2 more to go. This episode's already 2 hours long. I mean, that recording is. Obviously, I've got a lot to edit out. Especially for those first 2 rehearsals. Thanks, Pauline. I need that goddamn motivation after that. I'm like stuttering over my own words right now. I'm so nervous. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to deep breathe after what I just went through.
Inspiration was nowhere in sight, but I'm pretty sure I improved my breath control.
Okay. Is it going to be the bombs like I predicted? Let's find out. Yep, golden egg bomb. Okay, called it. So, what were my predictions for these again? Oh yeah, my prediction for this one was the boulders that you store are maybe gold boulders no matter what. Well, not that, but like, no matter what material you collect, once you throw them at a wall, maybe it turns into like one of the golden explosive ones, and it turns that material to gold when it explodes or something. Like, I don't know. And then this one was like, I think I predicted the meteor punch as the ability, but I feel like realistically it's going to be the jump burst. So like the damage that you cause turns to gold or something. But I don't know. We'll see. Either way, for now, let's make our way back to the eel and go to the next elder. Okay guys, here we are. The next elder. The elephant elder. Well, well, the little lost clouds have returned. I'm glad you braved the weather to see me once again.
It's good to see you again,
Okay. Goddamn elephant noise again, just in text. The forecast did suggest light guests around this time of day. The change in winds brought a rumour to my ears as well. You seek a new song. I took that forecast seriously, so I've been preparing for your arrival. Yep, we know how it works. We know what the rehearsals are. Oh, this one's 500. So they skipped right from 4 to 5. So unless the next one's 550, we might have to collect some more bananas. Because if it's 600, then I have to collect some. Because how many do I have right now? I have just over 550. So unless the next and final one is 550, we're going to have to grind a small amount of bananas. But at least we're not too far off 600. So even if it is 600 worst case scenario, it won't be too much of a grind, you know? Either way, I'm really excited to see this one because the elephant abilities can do so much. You can suck things up, you can throw boulders, you can collect all kinds of materials, literally any kind of material basically. So I'm really interested to see what they do with this one. But I'm also scared because these have been getting progressively more and more difficult, which makes sense, obviously. You know, basic logic. Okay, I can suck up water. Don't know if that actually do anything. Okay, that is what I was supposed to do. Cool. Well, good start. Let's hope we keep that pace up. Okay, there's the first balloon off the rip. Keep them coming in terms of being that obvious. Actually, can I suck the concrete? I can't. So, how do I get that? Do I need to throw? Oh, I have the explosive. Okay. I actually don't remember when the hell I got that. I don't know how I just got that, but you know what? That's how I get that, so cool. And there is just as many bananas. I think there's the same amount. Actually, no, there's not. There's less bananas here. So the last one had more bananas than this one. Because I swear the last one had like 10 or something. This one only has 8 of them. Okay. And one of them's going to be the triple, I'm pretty sure. At the very end, so... Interesting. Uh-huh. I mean, as long as we get them all, that's all that really matters, but... Still. Gotta keep that in mind, I guess. What do you do? Oh, I'll be stuck if I run out of chunks. Oh, well, that's fantastic, isn't it? Does this forecast call for a do-over in this area? Oh, so I can reset if I get stuck. That's what you're for. Okay. Oh, thanks for that. Well, I've got basically max terrain, and I can suck up the terrain for more, so I'd be kind of shocked if we did get stuck here. But actually, whoa. Okay. Okay, I think that's what I was supposed to do. I mean, it worked. They're dead, so won't complain. And I'll suck up my materials again. Recycle and reuse, I guess. Huh! Okay. And I do see the balloon over there. How do I get up there, though, is the question. Huh. Do I need to, like... Maybe... Huh. How... I mean, why is this here? Why'd you just have this random gap here? How would I... Actually, wait, I wonder. Would this make me go further? Ooh. That was a good step in the right direction. Oh! I think I'm getting the gist. I think that is... Whoa. Why the hell did it lock onto that? That was interesting. Boom, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we just needed to, like, dive a very specific way to get that to work. Either way. Let's take these guys down. Ow. Not this close to the end, please. Thank you. Tell me I can get health regen or something, please. I'm literally in the negatives of HP. I could use a goddamn apple right now. Yes, thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay, and there's the break banana, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh man. Okay, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to heal up first, dude. I don't even care. I do not care at all. Give me that. Okay. Well, I'm guessing you might want me to do something similar to what I did before. Actually, could I not just break through and then, like, climb up slowly? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's what they intended for me to do, but kind of an oversight there if that's the case, but hey, got the banana. Okay, and we are going in order, so I haven't missed any, thankfully. Don't know how I could, but still. We are on track. And that's all that matters. I probably should have sucked up the ice there to get some material. My bad. Still though. What is next? Oh. These things. The lights. Okay, so suck up that, do that. Okay. Guess I'll just keep sucking up the material. Actually, let me make sure there's no balloon nearby. You know Nintendo, they're probably going to hide it in the most obscure spot ever when I least expect it. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Do I need... Oh. Oh, me switching it swapped even my material. Oh, but that still goes down relatively fast. That is smart. Not only of me for figuring that out that early on, but that was smart. Just in general. Nintendo. Ow. Okay, hold on. Whoa! I didn't want to do that. God, I'm still getting used to the controls on this thing, guys. Like, the fact that pulling out the material is the same button as sucking things up, that confuses me a lot, I'm not going to lie. Either way, we've got the balloon. Perfect. I'm guessing I have to destroy you to move forward. No, I physically can't destroy you. But I have to. There has to be a way to destroy you. Oh, I probably need you to be this material. That would make a lot more sense, because this material is breakable. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We're learning, guys. We're learning. It's also really late as I'm recording this, so I'm a little tired in terms of, like, my brain capacity. So I do apologise. Oh, actually, I'm probably going to have to do this. I was going to, like, surf jump over. But, like, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. That makes way more sense. Okay. Can we do that? Perfect. Okay, I'm really liking this place, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm liking this a lot. Don't know why I did that, but sure. Suck up that. Does this do anything? I mean, it swaps that, but like, why would I want to do that right now? Huh. Oh. Wait. But it doesn't swap the material with the lava, so... Do I need this guy to be lava to destroy him? Like, do to then suck it up. Yeah. Please, give me that. I'm spamming the sonar as soon as possible. Boom! Got it. Let's go. 50 out of 110, guys. We're getting close to the halfway point. Oh, man. Don't know why it doesn't just pick them up if one spawns. That's really stupid, in my opinion. I don't know why they couldn't just have it be like, oh, if one spawns, you just get it. But, sure, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, that just permanently respawns. So I guess I can grind out this material. Boom. Maxed out. Perfect. Absolutely trick shot. Love that. First try and everything. Don't know why I did that, but you know what, it works. I need to keep an eye out for the balloons as well. I haven't been really doing that. Okay, so this guy's going to want to turn into slime. Clearly. Okay, so I've got to go near him. I've got to, like, lure him over. There we go. Can't suck it up, though. So can I destroy you with this? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so what material would I need for that? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of blanking on what material you need for that. Oh, boom, perfect. Okay, swap that round, then use that. Perfect. Come on, me. Hello? There's no way you don't see me right now, right? There we go. The one weakness. Sand. Or salt. I think it might be salt, actually, but, like, still. Whoa! You little take that! Bye-bye! Okay. That should be the halfway point. Actually, let me check around first. I don't trust Nintendo to not, like, hide it in the poison or something. Then I have to, like, dig down there with salt for, like, 8 months just to find a disc. Either way, doesn't seem to be the case, so you know what? Guess we just move forward. Banana! Okay, we are still in order. Love to see it. Don't love this Donkey Kong looking thing, though. What is this? Okay. Oh. 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 You want me to aim at every individual one? Oh, no, you... No? Wait. Wait, what? Like, I could throw it after surfing, but, like, maybe they want... Like, maybe they want me to do that? Like, maybe... I was supposed to throw the material... Whoa! Is that actually what I was supposed to... I did not know you could do that. That's yet another thing learned about this game. I did not know you could throw materials into the cannons for some reason. I don't know if that's something I've done before and I've just forgot I could do it, or if I've just now learnt about it thanks to this rehearsal, but did not know you could do that. That makes way more sense than me having to, like, precisely throw it in. Still. 2 more balloons. I still feel a little concerned that I've missed out on one, but the last one weren't too long ago, so I doubt I would have missed out on it. Like, it just doesn't seem likely. But you know what? We'll keep an eye out anyway. Can we explode that with that? Can we explode the slime with it? No. So I'm assuming... But wait. I can swap materials. Oh. So I'm assuming maybe I need this to, like, make it last longer, so I can do that. Don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but you know what? We made it over. That's all that really matters, right? Although I probably needed gold for some of these. Actually, no, I needed this material to turn these to this. Okay. Completely unintentionally did that the right way, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Not one bit. You know what? Do that just so I can get some materials back. Is there a way I can see what I need to do next? I need this material again, clearly. Doesn't seem like there's any balloons yet, which I'm a little concerned about, actually. At this point, I feel like it's been a while, but it is what it is. Get rid of that guy. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Don't like this. Not one bit. Do I throw it at him? Is this even working against it? Yes, it is. Very, very, like, slowly. Okay, I didn't know that slow as hell swing animation backwards also counted as a swing. I thought that was just like a recoil animation. My bad, I guess. Okay, just got another disc. Was that the Rool one, actually? Oh, wow. King of Rock Battle. We literally got the final boss theme. Okay, that is really cool. I'm glad we got that. Now I'm actually gonna put this back to gold, because I think gold will be more efficient at getting rid of. Actually, no, it won't. Okay, these rehearsals are completely wasting my balloons, man. Jesus Christ. I thought I would have needed that material to, like, you know, deal with these guys easier. Turns out, no, I don't. Goodbye. Actually, I could have changed the material from here. That makes a lot more sense. But now I don't have the material to do it with. So now what do I do? Am I stuck? Okay, well that was my last bit of material that I had. I think I might be stuck. Oh, don't tell me I have to restart if I don't do it right. That is... Oh, man. That sucks. Actually, where does this restart me from? If it restarts me from the start, I might cry. Okay, thank God. If it did that, I actually would have passed away, just on the spot. If I'm being brutally honest. Swap that round, do that. Don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do for that, but I don't really care. It works, and that's what matters. Get rid of these guys. Boom. Do I even need to waste anything getting over here? Don't really think so. Throw those there. Get over here. Now I have a few more spots left. So what I'm gonna do, get rid of this guy first and foremost. Then swap the materials. Not to sand, thanks. We appreciate that. Then gold. Then explode them. Goodbye. Now I need sand. Ow! Oh my god. Where's sand? I need sand. Please die in one hit. Yes! Oh god, there's the balloon. But now I don't have material left. Okay, well, I have some material. I have 2 material. Is that enough, though? Is that even close to enough? Okay, I can build up material. Not like that, I can't. I can do it like this though. No, I can't. But you know what? I got the balloon, I guess. But now I don't have any material to, you know. How am I supposed to get material to move? I need it to be the glowy one. Actually, there was no point doing that, because now I... Actually, you know what I can do? I can waste one of these on there, and then get... Yes, okay. Perfect. I mean, I probably needed to do that to fill all these up, but you know what? Let me act smart. I'm actually just going to do that again, actually. Get as much material as I can. Okay, I'm guessing that's just there for me to refill my thing. Okay. Can I just break you with this? Okay, I can just get rid of him with that material. So I don't need to waste time changing it to gold. This one should be just easily defeatable. As long as I have... Okay, not like that, it won't be defeatable. Whoa! Change it back. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the poison one first. Goodbye. Goodbye. Can I get rid of your leg? I don't know. And you're the stunned one, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Perfect. I think this is a recharge point too, so I should be good to, like, get my health back. Yeah, perfect. Guys, this is insane. This is by far the longest raw recording yet. I mean, I'm sure once I edit everything down, it'll probably be a little bit better. But in terms of the raw recording, this is definitely the longest one yet, because we're on the full fat 5th trial, and it's about to be 2.5 hours. So that just goes to show you right there just how long this is about to be. Either way. No! Okay, thank God I did that. Okay, that worked out. I thought it was going to grow like the other direction or something. Still. Got it. Banana! And we got a skill point. Perfect. Almost have enough for 2 of these moves. So we're making our way up there. Not fast enough, but like we should be able to get at least a couple of these abilities in this final episode. Assuming it is the final episode. Again, I don't know if I'll need like all the bananas for the final rehearsal, or if I need 100% to get the secret ending, even after doing all the rehearsals. Like, again, I don't know fully how it works. Like, it's all going to come down to that. But still. The final balloon's up there, so it's a matter of how the hell do I get to it. Huh. Hold on. Whoa. I didn't... Yes, okay. Don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but you know what? I don't care. Point is, it worked, and that's all that matters, right? Whoa! Okay. How do I get up here, though? Can I do multiple at the same time? Wow! I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but you know what? I am not complaining about that. Okay, all the balloons done. All we got to do is get the hell out of here now. And find one more banana. I actually don't like the fact that I'm missing one banana. But we've been going in order, so surely it's got to happen by the end. Like, surely this final section gives me the banana? But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, how... Like, where could they have hit it? Maybe in the lava area? But maybe it's underneath the magma at some point? Or like one of those holes has it? But I don't know. I'm not really liking... Oh! There's a hole right there. So we're gonna have to put those into there somehow. And that'll probably give us the final banana. Because I'm sure the Elder probably has the final, like, triple one, right? Or something like that. The question is, how the actual hell do we even get those over there? Do we, like, throw one of our materials at it? Can we, like, suck up the thorns? Is that something we can do? Yes, we can. Okay, so we need to make our own path to it. Gotta hope I do this right too, because if I don't, it might be raps. I don't know, that might be a little bit too big of an exit, but yeah, the gap might be too big at this point. I don't know. I mean, some are getting in there, so it might just take a very long time. Although that little crevice there does seem to help. I actually don't think it's possible for them to pass this area. So it might take a while, but I think we got that. And if this is the next banana, then that confirms that the Elder should give me the last one. Although I can't really see it, so I'm a little concerned. Because it seems like some of these have given me a triple banana at the end and others haven't. Unless I'm just misremembering somehow. But I swear, like, some of them are acting differently than others. Either way, we're very close. There we go. Okay, there's one banana. Okay, and there's the other one. Okay. So the Elder doesn't give it to me, but like it is up there. So that's good to know. Only question now is, how the hell do I get up there? Because I still haven't figured that part out. Is there a way, like, is there like a custom pattern I could use? Yeah, I need to turn it to rainbow material when it fly up. Gotcha. Don't know what this turned into, but screw it. There we go. Get me up there. Okay, we made it. And that should be all the bananas, right? And we got the discs, which means that should be this 100%, right? Yeah, last one's a triple. And we got the disc. Okay, perfect. 2.5 hours in, with 4 out of 5 trials done, guys. 100% every single one. This is absolutely crazy how long this is taking, but I guess it makes sense. I'm down for a good challenge. Sunny skies ahead. I hope you're telling the truth. I hope I get the secret ending. And I don't need 100% in the game to get it. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be here a while. And I might not even get it today.
Way to go, DK.
Yeah, thanks, Pauline.
You know, I've been focusing on how I sound when I'm singing, and I think it's improving my vocal range. I can sing high notes and low notes that I couldn't before.
It's actually, guys, can I just say it is insane how accurate Jenny Kidd is to Kate's singing voice. Like, obviously, Pauline herself sounds different in the sense that she's younger, but like, her singing voice is so eerily similar to how Kate usually sings as Pauline as an adult. It's kind of crazy how accurate Jenny is. So you know what? Shout out to Jenny. This whole game, she's been insane as Pauline. Either way.
Next time for sure.
What is this going to be? Was I right in terms of what it was? Let's find out.
Let's go talk.
Ooh, golden vacuum. Oh, okay, so that was the one thing I was expecting it to not be. I thought it was going to be something to do with like the physical thing, like the ability, like maybe the stuff you suck up like turns to gold once you hit something with it. But no, just everything you suck up, like the surrounding, turns to gold. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, on to the last area, guys. Okay, here we are. The Elder should be literally right around here, right? Yeah, right at the start. Perfect. Okay, well, I'm happy to be back here, because you guys know this place was like one of my favourite areas in the whole game, especially because of the NPCs. I love the snakes so much. They're probably my favourite characters in this game, besides, like, obviously the main ones. So, I'm happy to be back here, and I'm really excited to see this whole challenge, because, obviously, Snake Bonanza was my favourite one, so I'm excited to see not only the golden ability, but this whole rehearsal. You couldn't have come to a better snake. I know how to ignite the artist inside you. I just... Oh! There was like dust in my throat as I said that, Jesus Christ. It's simple. You undergo my Bonanza rehearsal. Yep, sure. Swar. Let me stop you right there. To undergo... Okay, yep, so it's 600. How many do we have then? So I have 584. But yeah, it says there, by the way, 694 out of 600. So unless it's like bugged, like maybe if I talk to him, like maybe I can do it. Oh. So we can do it. So do I have 690 whatever the hell? But it says the total number is 500. So is that just total man, like the total man? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it's different between here and there, but you know what? Who cares? We have enough bananas, apparently, even though it doesn't say so on the map. Like, I guess maybe it's because I bought so many from that one shop, like, in the canyon area all that time ago. Like, I bought dozens of bananas from there, so maybe it counts in general how many bananas I've overall eaten throughout my journey, and somehow I've eaten that many spare bananas that don't appear as unique bananas on the map. Like, maybe I've got duplicate bananas from throughout my journey somehow. Like, ones that I've already done, but like, I don't know how that would have happened. I don't know. I don't know why it's out of sync, but either way, we somehow got enough bananas. So, you know what? Let's just do this, get it out of the way, and then I'll probably end the recording, just because I want to make sure this recording's safe and sound. And then I'll start another recording up once we're at the final boss. And hopefully from there we have the ending, guys. But I don't know. We'll see. For now, let's just focus on this. This is by far the one I'm most excited about, because again, this is my favourite Bonanza ability by an absolute long shot. So I'm so excited to see just what they have in store for me here. And I'm especially excited to see how they make the golden ability work for this one, because I genuinely don't know how they could do it, if I'm being honest. We did do this before, this whole gimmick. I'm pretty sure we actually did it the exact same way, even. Through, like, jumping up. Although, I'm failing hard. I might not even make it at this point. Please. Oh my god! I'm like out of material. I'm literally out of material. Okay. Off the rip, we are going in this hard. Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, guys. Oh my god. I'm still trying to get used to the controls of this game, somehow, this late into it. Could I get onto the platform, please? Oh my god, the depth perception right now is really bad. Please. Don't throw it, please. I threw it. I don't think I needed that extra one, but you know what, it's fine. Where are the banana? Banana? Where's the disc balloons about to be? I keep on calling them bananas, guys, because I'm pretty sure there was banana balloons in the game throughout some of these areas, so I'm sorry, I'm like getting them mixed up. But I'm sure you guys know what I mean. It's all fine and dandy. Although I don't like how I still don't see a single one of the balloons. get it. I probably have nothing to worry about, but like... Okay, there's the first one. Pretty sure I don't even need the platform to do that. Whoa. Don't know what this guy's made of, but... does not matter. Get me out of there. Okay. Oh, got the first area done. Banana! And we got a skill point. Perfect. Honestly, I think the first gold ability I might get is the snake one. Just because, again, this is my favourite Bananza, so obviously I want to get this one first, but like... even if we can't get all of them in this episode, guys, I think they're pretty self-explanatory as to what they do and to what they are. So I don't think we need to get every single one. We can just get a couple. The ones that interest me most based on like my favourite Bananzas. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. I understand. Okay, that was really interesting. Okay, second scale. I like how they're calling them scales, by the way, guys. Get it? Because the snails are scaly. I'm sorry. Anyway, how do I do this? What do you even want me to do here? What? Oh. I think I get it. I think. Oh, oops. I mean, that was what I was supposed to do, but I hit it too many times. That should be good. Okay. You know what? That works. Actually, does it? Ow! Huh! Oh, man. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. Okay. I've got to make this jump count. Okay. Made it. Jesus Christ, that was scary. Is there the disc up here, maybe? I don't know. I've got to remember, I can also jump. Like, double jump. Kind of forgot I could do that. Like... Why do I feel like they're hiding them? I don't know. I'm got trust is... Okay. This is going to be a tight squeeze. Okay, we made it. Where's that goddamn balloon? I still don't like how I can't see it. Oh, it's got to be in there. That little circle there. Oh, I don't like that. How am I even supposed to deal with that? I have no clue. Especially when the enemy's getting away like that. Unless there's an enemy up there, which I kind of doubt, if I'm being honest. Could I stop killing my only source of getting up there? Jesus Christ. You know what? We're just going up like this. I need to see, like, I need to go investigate first what the hell's going on. Because let me guess, it's got to be up there, right? Like, the balloon has to be in there. Yeah. Like, how the hell? Because, like, can I even break the material from that point? Yeah, it has to be, like, right on the edge here. That is absolutely crazy. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that, if I'm being honest. Especially when the enemies are getting in the way. God, I don't like this one bit, guys. I'm not going to lie. Throw that at me. That was not even... Why did it, like, auto-trajectory its way over there? That's interesting. And once again, auto-locking onto the enemies. This is the one time where I wish the game didn't have borderline easy mode activated for me. You know what? That might be close enough. That might be close enough, guys. Got to slow-mo it. Slow-mo it. Get me up there on time. Please tell me this is good enough. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, that was the tightest squeeze I think I ever could have fit through. And of course, that was right before the checkpoint. Of course it was. Absolutely, of course it was. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, at least that's done. And I can get a health refresh. Thank God. Oh, let's do the goddamn break. Whatever the hell it's called. Don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get up there. Oh. The material. Oh, God. Whoa! What? Okay. Okay. That was stupidly difficult. Oh my god. That was absolutely absurd. I mean, it only took a couple of attempts, but even with the slow-mo, that was insane. Either way. In fact, that's only the second layer, dude. Jesus Christ. Making my favourite Bananza the hardest one, are we? I'll see how it's going to be. If the second balloon made me struggle that hard, I don't want to know what... What? Punch, punch, when the time's right, jump, jump. Okay. Whoa! Oh, I can't dive. I can't dive. I keep on forgetting. Diving equals immediate death when it comes to the goddamn walls. Whoa. What? You already know they're gonna hide the goddamn balloon up here somewhere. Yep, knew it. Absolutely knew it. Okay, well, at least that's this layer's balloon done. Off the rip. But you know what, I'll take this any day of the week over what the hell I dealt with last time. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the second layer was potentially more difficult, and I might immediately regret saying that. You have got to be actually kidding me. There is no way, dude. Okay, for the people that were complaining about this game's difficulty, just get to the goddamn rehearsals, dude. Every difficulty problem you had with the game is about to just immediately dissipate. In mere seconds. Okay. That wasn't as bad as the second layer, in my opinion, but that was still difficult. That was still a challenge. What is the bonus banana going to be? Seems like a simple climb, but... Okay, that is no longer a simple climb. So I'm guessing you want me to very slowly maneuver my way without blowing them up. Okay, that was easy. At least it felt easy. I don't know if I just got really lucky there or if I was just that good at avoiding them, but still. Okay, what the hell is that? And I have a feeling the balloon's going to be in one of those holes. And that's not even the end. There's a second layer up there. Literally going into the clouds. This thing is so goddamn tall. Use your... I don't even know what he said, I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely not going to lie. But I'm guessing I've got to use slow-mo to punch my way through on time. So I think I understand it. But then I've got to do that. Yeah, okay, so I think that's what I've got to do. It's just absolutely abuse the hell out of the slow-mo and the jumps. Use the slow-mo so that I can punch through on time without it pushing me down. And use the jumps for the cliffs. Okay. Didn't see the balloons so far. I'm assuming it's probably going to be on this layer. If I had to make a bold prediction. Use that. Okay. Well, conceptually this one's easy at least. But I have a feeling it's not going to last, especially when it comes down to that balloon. Do that. In fact, I can literally jump through the sand. I don't know why I'm punching my way through. I completely forgot I can do that. My bad. There's the end. Huh. I'll go for the bonus banana first, but if the balloon's not in there, then I'm gonna have to go back down, unfortunately. I have no clue where it could be in the main area. But I'm assuming it is there, because they've never hidden one here before. In the little bonus areas. Okay, how do I do this? How do I even physically deal with you? Whoa. Oh. I didn't know that was so strong. Okay, it's not, but I can at least break the material. Oh, they died to the water, okay. Understood. There you go. There you go. Okay, hanging on by a thread, I see. Not for long. Okay, so the balloon weren't there. Unless it is, like, deep in here. Which it doesn't seem to be. Which means it's back on that layer and somehow I missed it. I have no clue where the hell it could have been up that straight line. Unless there was like a way I could have climbed on like the side of the building. Yeah, like look at that. There seems to be like a crevice there. Like a little indent. Like, yeah, right there. Yep, there it is. I see it. Boom. I knew it. I knew it had to be something like that. That's the only other place it could have been, because there was literally nowhere else. Well, at least we spotted it on our way back. Okay, final area. This is literally it, the final trial of all the rehearsals. Will I get the secret ending after this? I mean, obviously I've got to beat the final boss again, but like, is this all that's required to get the secret ending, or is it really a 100% ending, where I need to get everything in order to do it? Guess we'll find out in just a second, guys, but... Whoa! Oh my god, that is a jump scare right there. Okay. I smell what you're stepping in. I still don't think that's the right term to use for this. But I'm not good at terms, so what do I know? Is the balloon here yet? Doesn't seem like it. Whoa. Really didn't like that. Not one bit. Where is that balloon? I mean, there's still so much area, I wouldn't be surprised if it's way later on. Maybe I need slow-mo for some of this. I need to remember that slow-mo is a thing. I can use it for this. But yeah, I don't think that physically would have been possible to pass. Whoa! Completely cheated my way out of that. I probably should have died there, but you know what? I'm taking that as skill. Like, at least half of that was skill. At least the ending of that whole portion right there was skill. So you know what? I'm taking 50% of the credit. Either way. Why is there this alternate route here? And that is why, because the goddamn balloon's there. Guess I'll just go for it. Boom. Okay, at least that's all the discs done. Every disc from the rehearsals is done. That's the main thing I wanted to do, so you know what, I'm happy. Although this might be even harder now, because now all of them are activated. But we should still be good. Whoa. Not at this pacing, we're not. Okay. Okay, made it up. Final area. Should just be a climb right to the top. To help with slow-mo, it should be no problem. Whoa! Massive wall! I didn't expect it to be one massive wall. Okay. So we just got to use slow-mo. Huh! Oh god! Oh god. Take me with you. Time it! Boom, baby! Okay, and the final banana's there. Okay, guys. All the rehearsals have been 100% complete. And we got just enough for another point. I also just banged my ankle right on my chair leg. That really damn hurt. Right on the bone as well. Ouch. But you know what? It's fine. The victory will overpower the pain, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god. Well, at least the snake guy provided me a really damn good challenge. I'll give him that. Out of all of them, I feel like the ostrich one might have been the hardest. I'm not too sure. It's going to be kind of hard to rank those. A lot of them were pretty damn difficult.
We did it.
Either way.
Trained by the elders.
All the elders done. Do you have your inspiration?
Singing has gotten so much better thanks to all that hard work.
I guess it did. I guess it helped.
But that new song I've been chasing. It's still out of reach. I know I'm close, but I just don't know, DK.
What? Is there more for us to do? Oh, new outfit for Pauline?
There has to be something else we can try.
Try going deeper. Or visit the planet core. Why would you specifically ask for the planet core? Interesting. Is there an outfit place nearby? I really want to see what that new outfit is. Also, can I unequip the hat? Is the hat a thing that like I just permanently have now? Oh! So you can just have the mining helmet or no helmet. I mean, I'll take it off. I don't really care, but like, interesting that they made a whole separate thing just for that. Unless you can buy new helmets now for DK, like hats and stuff. That would be interesting. Also, I didn't even process. So that's how we get that. Okay, so the thing we got for reuniting with Pauline was the miner outfit for her, just like Donkey Kong. But that's how you get the Odyssey outfit. Is by doing all of the rehearsals. So it has to be some kind of like Jump Up Superstar concert thing, right? She's got her iconic outfit for doing all of the rehearsals. I did say this was going to be my main outfit for her, guys. Also, it says the ability. I didn't even just process the ability. I was really curious as to what this outfit's ability was going to be. Discs will be twice as likely to appear. So, literally, it's a buff for the discs. That is huge. We are definitely wearing this. This is our main outfit, guys. Not only because it's just a red outfit, I really like it, but like, it's the Odyssey outfit, and it gives us a higher chance of completing our disc collection, which has been like one of the hardest things to do at the whole 100% grind so far. I'll gladly take that. Either way, we finally got it, guys. We finally got it. The goddamn Odyssey outfit. So, I thought I was going to have to buy it from like one of the shops. I figured it was going to be some kind of like bonus item that unlocked in the stores, but no. It seems like it's the outfit you unlock for doing all of the rehearsals. I guess that makes sense, but man, I'm glad we finally got this. Let's go, man. It feels weird seeing like young Pauline in this outfit, but I don't even care, man. I'm so happy we got that. At least we finally unlocked that, though, guys. That was like the main outfit I said I wanted, right? You know, that was like going to be my main outfit the second I got it. So I guess we finally got it in the final episode of the series. So I'm happy about that, at least. And it will make discs a lot easier to get. So it seems like that grind won't be nearly as tedious now either. I'm trying to think what we can do now. I guess what we can do is just go to the planet core then. I mean, it literally says go to the planet core, so sure. I guess that's our next goal, is to go to the planet core. Now that Pauline is fully practiced up, it seems like that might be the secret ending. It seems like this might be all we need for the secret ending, especially since it unlocked that outfit. I feel like that's like telling us something. I don't know, it feels like unlocking this for doing that. It's like trying to tell us something. Anyway, is there like new outfits? Oh! Wait. Oh, it extends all of your Bonanza times, by the way, so that's every Bonanza time. So no longer do I have to like choose what Bonanza I want to, you know, what Bonanza I want to choose to extend. This one extends all of them. But ladies dress and arcade dress, which further confuses things, because it's like Pauline, like young kid Pauline, has 2 dresses. I'm actually going to buy them right now. Of course I am. Absolutely, I'm going to do that. I'll buy all of them just off the rip. Why not? Might as well. I'm actually going to try and see if I can like fully upgrade it as well. Yes, I can. So we can fully max it out. So we can extend all of our Bonanzas by 60%. So honestly, that might be my main outfit once I get all the discs. Because then it just extends all of my abilities by 60%. That is crazy. So now I no longer have to like choose what one I want to extend. I can just have all of them extended by 60%. That is crazy. I feel like that would be more useful than the, you know, diva dress ability once we actually have all the discs, because obviously once we have everything we don't need more. So maybe once I get all the discs in my spare time, that will end up being my main outfit, guys. But yeah, so we have the Odyssey outfit as a reference. I don't know what this one is, just the family dress. It seems like that doesn't really reference anything. But then you have this. Like, this is inspired by, I'm pretty sure, Pauline on the box art, or Pauline, I don't know. It seems like this game's retconning the arcade games as that being Pauline. It seems like it might be her grandma now, in terms of the Pauline from the arcade games. It seems like what they've done, like at least from what I can gather, what it feels like to me, in terms of what these games did, or this game did, is retcon that being Pauline and Mario, and instead made it so that DK in that game is still Cranky Kong, but Pauline is now Lady, or Pauline's grandma, which would explain why she randomly referenced her grandma, of all people, so many times throughout this game. And Jumpman is potentially Mario's grandfather. It would also explain why Mario wouldn't be the same age back then fighting against Cranky Kong. Like, that just never made sense. Like, there's a reason they're probably retconning that. Is because, like, how was Mario the same age, looks exactly the same as he does now, fighting Cranky Kong, who's now old as hell after looking like DK's identical twin back then? You know, it just wouldn't make sense, especially with Pauline also being an adult back then. So, it seems like what they've done is, sure, because it used to be Pauline, they gave her these outfits. You know, that references the sprite that Pauline had in the game, and this references, I think, her on the box art, since she had a red dress and, like, the blonde hair, I'm pretty sure, in, like, one of the really old box arts for the game. And then I'm guessing this is maybe just, like, a personal heirloom family dress version of it. Maybe this is what her grandma usually wears, or something, but I don't recognise the colour scheme off the top of my head. But yeah, it's like, it seems like this game, to me at least, that's what I gather, that's my personal headcanon now, is that the arcade game has Pauline's grandma as Pauline, quote-unquote Pauline, Cranky Kong is still the DK from that game, and Jumpman is Mario's grandfather, who I think we actually saw in the movie as well, at the dinner table with everyone. So maybe that is truly, like, the Jumpman, or maybe even the Jumpman that was at the cabinet, voiced by Charles Martinet in the movie, is Jumpman. I don't know if he exists in this canon, but I don't know why I'm bringing up the movie family, but it kind of makes sense. It's like, yeah, that's what I feel like has happened, is that everyone in that game are those characters' grandparents, and these outfits are just a cool way to kind of reference the fact that that's what used to be the canon. You know, it used to be Pauline, but now it's not anymore, so now it's an outfit for her instead, to kind of reference that old storyline before the retcon. I don't know. Like, it's really weird what they did, but yeah, It's really weird how, like, now Pauline has these outfits referencing what has a very high chance of being a retcon, you know? Nonetheless, I guess we can just buy as much stuff as possible. That'll just buy some more fur colours, I'll buy... Sure, I'll buy the, you know, the girded breeches, I'll buy the gold ones. I'll buy this. I'm pretty sure we can fully upgrade this since I have the 1 of 1 fossil at this point. Sure. Might as well just buy as many of the outfits as I can, because again, I'm going for 100%. I probably won't do it on the channel, just because I feel like getting every outfit, getting every spare banana, all that stuff, it doesn't seem too worth it in terms of, like, doing it on the channel. It just doesn't really seem necessary. Wait, what? Live show? Same reaction, Pauline? There's a live show? The Heart of Gold. So that's probably where the Banandium root was. Okay, so there is still more going on. Okay, so we can wish for something again.
What should we do, DK?
Oh, we can rematch K. Rool. Okay, so that's how we probably get to the ending then. Okay. This is really interesting. The show's about to start. What? What kind of show? What do you mean? Is K. Rool about to come back out? Oh, it's you! The thing that ate Pauline! Probably about to get some trauma looking at this thing. Excuse me.
Oh, it's the Great Harmonial.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure, just casually say that. Well, at least you're sorry.
Yeah, that was definitely a surprise.
You know, for a 13-year-old, you're really forgiving. Literally got swallowed whole. But the creature's apologising, so... Ha, that was definitely a surprise!
But don't
Okay.
worry, I'm totally fine. Besides, Boyd had you under his control, so it wasn't your fault.
Damn right she is, I guess. A song? I mean, sure. Never would have expected the goddamn Harmonial to be the final piece of our whole adventure. Jump inside my windpipe. That is one hell of a sentence that you just said to me.
Yeah, I guess that could be inspiring. Okay, let's do it. Let's jump. This is it. Only challenge.
Same face, DK, I'm not gonna lie.
You and me, we got this. Okay?
Enter the Harmonial's windpipe. That is definitely a quest that you just gave me. Oh, time to finally see what's inside. Time to see where Pauline went all that time ago. Final rehearsal. Oh, it's its own rehearsal. Okay, I thought we was done. Also, what the I didn't even have time to process what the hell. He made my insides all weird. Okay, so there's probably obstacles in here then. Okay, well, thanks for the regen. And there are more balloons, so we do have to keep an eye out for that. So there are discs in here. Let's see. I mean, I'm assuming we can start over, yeah. And there's 2 bananas. Okay, so there's probably one bonus one and one we get at the very end. Actually, wait, how the hell? Oh, probably the eggs. Give me the eggs! Oh my god. I completely forgot the ability I was even just using. Oh, there's the... Oh, we are not getting that, are we? Can we even get that at this point? I mean, maybe? Maybe I could still get it with, like, the snake ability. Actually, could I not just suckle this up? Yeah! Okay. So we could have approached this like 15 different ways. Whoa. Okay, that's one way to give it to me. You just gave it to me. thanks, I guess. Also, so much just happened, my goddamn rumble kind of stopped working. I don't know what just happened there. Either way, probably need to fly down this part again. Whoa! I'm so scared. I'm on... Ew! I just trick shot the egg through the gap. Please. Just get me the hell out of this goddamn section, oh my god. Die, nerd. Whoa, I thought that was goddamn spikes for a minute. Actually, yes it is. Almost just died right there, without even realising it. How the hell do I get past this then? This material? Oh god. Actually, yeah. Wait, this place before was the... Actually, don't remember. I'm like blanking right now. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Just get me out of here. Why do I feel like... I don't know, man. I'm scared. I feel like they're hiding the balloons from me. I mean, I could just be spamming my sonar. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I have no reason not to. Okay, this is really annoying. I don't like how many enemies there are. I don't like how I also can't handle any of them. Okay, how genuinely what do you want me to do? What? What am I even doing at this point? Yes, give me the apples, please. Thank you. Oh my god. I've definitely missed like 18,000 collectibles, guys. Jesus Christ. There's no possible way I've gotten every single one. Yep, there's a goddamn triple banana there. Is that the end? Like, is that the straight up end? Or is that the... We're halfway. Okay, well that's the first banana at least, but like... halfway and I've only got one balloon. I've definitely missed some then. There's no way, right? I'm probably going to have to start over from the very beginning. I mean, there's no going back now. Literally no way I'm going back now. It's either a restart or I somehow haven't missed one. And I guess we'll find out sooner rather than later. But like, I feel like I had to have missed one. There's literally no way I have not missed one. I refuse to believe it. Where could they have been? Physically, where could they have been? Okay, well there's the next one, at least. So I guess this is about to prove right here whether or not I missed one. Don't really want this material. God, don't like this. Okay. That part didn't even have spikes on it, but I guess it still counts. Okay. I'm guessing you want me to like terrain jump to get this, which I don't like at all, but sure. Okay, no, that works. And yeah, we missed one. Actually, where does... Actually, I won't even be able to... Actually, yes, whatever. We're just restarting, guys. We're restarting. I feel like the second one has to be here, like around this area. Because this is like the only other area where I feel like that balloon could have been. Yep, there it is. I knew it was going to be here somewhere. It was just a matter of where. Can I just break through this with this? Yes, I can. Okay, well, at least we got it. Oh my... Guys, it restarts you from the very beginning if you die once, at any point. Literally at any point. So, any point you die, you go right back to the start. Okay, sure. Don't think I need to kill those. There's supposed to be a minecart here. Oh, don't you dare. So I do need to kill them, is what you're telling me. Unless this sign has a different idea. Also, wait, Cranky? Did Cranky just write that? Are you kidding me? Oh! Okay, so I do need the material. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use the Bananza ability then. Okay, I can actually get hearts from this. Gladly. Oh, don't think I'm getting another one, but... You know what? Off we go. This works, I guess. But where the hell is that fourth balloon? I still need to go for the balloon. I'm not scared for my life. Okay, I see one, I think. What the hell is that? Do I want to go that way? Okay, no, that's the right way to go, so now I've got to go this way for the thing first. Boom. Whoa. I accidentally did that, Jesus Christ. Okay, that was the fourth balloon, so all I got to do is find the one more. I'm like terrified to die at this point. Because that's a melon, it's not even a goddamn, you know, it's not even a goddamn life. Guessing you want me to Kong move. Oh my god. Don't tell me you want me to speedrun my way through this, Jesus Christ, dude. Chill. No, not like this. There's the... You have got to be kidding me. How? Wait, physically how? Okay, well, I somehow just tanked it and it worked, but I'm pretty sure you should be able to just use the charge punch. Please tell me that's it. Please. I just had to like slouch down, guys, throughout that whole thing. You don't realise... Thank you message? So was this literally like... Was the final rehearsal literally like the Champions Road of this game? No wonder it was goddamn difficult. They was treating it like Champions Road. And we get one final triple... Well, not triple. Goddamn, what the hell you'd called 5? We get one more 5 banana. Jesus Christ, guys. You know what, I'm just going to get one of the apple things, I don't even care. Also, yeah, I did get the gold jump for the snake ability, which I don't think I checked what it was, so I was right, in the sense where it's the meteor punch. It's actually both. It's the jump burst and meteor punches that turn it to gold. So, you know, during those 1 million attempts of that level, I decided to get that. So, you know, I guess we can actually just try that while we're here, even. Actually, I don't even think it will let me, because this is invulnerable floor. But is that just it? Is that it? We got both the things. We got the other thing. We got the disc. We got the 2 bananas. Oh, am I just surrounded by all the DJs, all the elders? You two really are the best. You sprang over your troubles like they were nothing. There's a melody inside you, bright as the sun. Your performance was pitch perfect in every way. Elephant noise. You took the leap and soared. Keep flapping your wings to your own rhythm, and you'll fly to even greater heights. What a sweet treat to see you master your speed. You've got a tempo that's going to take you to the top, bruh. Ho ho! Of all the scraps we've fished from the depths, you two are in harmony like no other. We dig it. There's nothing left for you to do but move to the groove inside. Yeah, and I've still got to probably beat goddamn Rool before I can get this goddamn secret ending. Jesus Christ. That's it.
That's the melody. The song. I can almost... I can hear it! Yes, I know exactly what my new song should be. I'm finally ready. I'm going
I'm telling ya, again, Grandma. Why would she specifically be proud of Pauline for singing at City Hall? Unless she was the one getting kidnapped by Cranky in New Donk City originally. Which is conveniently what it's themed around. New Donk City, you have like all these advertisements about the events that happened. I don't know, man. I think it is a retcon. I think Grandma is the OG Pauline. I'm telling you, that's my headcanon anyway. Let me know what you guys think. Because I think at this point they've just left it up to player interpretation. Like, we can all have our own headcanons about it. And that's my headcanon, is that Grandma, that she keeps on discussing for some reason in this game, not even her mum, not even her dad, siblings, Grandma specifically. What's the word I'm looking for? The one person in her entire family tree that would conveniently fit the role of being the OG Pauline, since Cranky Kong is DK's granddad, right? Grandfather. So it being Pauline's grandmother, it aligns. It's the same like family tree, the same era, or the same generation. It makes too much sense, man. I'm telling you, they've retconned Pauline's story, and now OG Pauline is her grandma that she keeps on discussing. DK in that game is still Cranky Kong, because that was always the case. And Jumpman is no longer Mario, but instead Mario's grandfather, which I think we also saw in the movie. It just makes too much sense, man. That's my headcanon. Let me know what you guys think, but that's what I have gotten from this game's story. That's what it's told me, personally. Either way. With that finally done, can we just beat K. Rool and get the ending? I'm really hoping that's all I needed to do. Yeah, literally. Our goal now is head to the surface. Can I literally just head to the surface? Because it straight up says I can go to the surface. Like, do I need to refight K. Rool to do it? I don't think so. I think we can just skip. Which, if that's the case, if everything worked, like, if this is all I needed to do, that should be, like, that should be it. In fact, I think I can just skip this. This is probably just the same cutscene. So unless it skips to, like, the second phase of K. Rool. Okay, no. Yeah, there's, like, a new ending cutscene. We're falling with Pauline now. So if I skip this, will it potentially be the end? Did we get the secret ending? The post-game ending? I don't know. Let's find out. Yep, there it is! And she's performing the concert. I'm going to take an image of that. But yeah, DK's there as well, watching her do the concert. That was it, guys. That was the secret ending, I'm pretty sure. Or the 100% ending, but you don't need a 100% for it. So personally, I'm just going to say it's the post-game ending. And on our save file, we have 2 stars now. So I'm assuming the third and final star will be getting everything. And that's all you get for it. You'll probably get the third and final star on your save file for getting every collectible. So I'm guessing we've done everything, guys. That is basically 100%. I think the first star on the file was beating the game the first time. The second star was probably going for the secret ending and completing this little post-game story. And I think the third star, which I'm assuming is the final star, would be collecting everything. You know, the 100% star. So I think, guys, that right there is basically going to be it for Donkey Kong Bananza. Because, yeah, guys, as you can see right there, I went to my camera roll on my Switch. That's the secret ending, I'm pretty sure. Because the first time, it was Pauline singing on the streets, right? Like, getting practice in. Like, just casually singing on the side of the road of New Donk City. But now, this second ending is Pauline actually performing the concert in her Odyssey outfit, by the way, the Diva outfit, which we unlocked for doing all the rehearsals. So, goes to show that, you know, that was what I said it was going to be. It seems like she is wearing the outfit for her, you know, her songs, her rehearsals, her shows, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I said that outfit was her show outfit, and it seems like it is because she's wearing it even in the art. So makes sense that that's why they gave that to us after completing all the rehearsals. But yeah, seems like that is the secret ending, guys. That's like the final ending of the game, is DK watching Pauline do her show at City Hall in New Donk City with her iconic Odyssey outfit. So maybe that's what that section in Odyssey is now referencing, like in this retcon timeline, is instead of it acting like a throwback to the arcade Donkey Kong, maybe Donkey Kong being there in the form of that whole 8-bit like show section when she was performing the show in Odyssey, maybe it's now a reference to this. It's like a throwback to her and Donkey Kong doing this show together. Like that could be like the retconned version of, that could explain why that's there in Odyssey now. But yeah, guys, I think with that, that is going to do it for the Donkey Kong Bananza Let's Play. I said I was going to do 100% on the channel, but the only reason I said I was going to do that is because I thought that was how you originally got this ending. But now knowing that you just had to complete like a post-game story, and you didn't actually have to get every single collectible to make it a 100% ending, it's now gotten to a point where I don't think I'm going to do anything else on the channel regarding this game. Like, I don't think I'm going to go for any of the other collectibles that I missed. Because realistically, I think that's just stuff that I can enjoy in my own time. I don't have to stick to a schedule on, like, when I do it. Because, I have to wait to record these videos every now and then. I can't just record them whenever the hell I want. So, for me, it's like I kind of had a schedule going in terms of when I would record these videos. And I did them in like binge sittings, I guess you could say, because obviously you guys saw throughout these episodes I was wearing the same shirt throughout a lot of them. Like, I was basically wearing the same shirt throughout a lot of them. Like, you'd see like dozens of episodes where I was wearing like a red shirt, and then for the past few episodes I was wearing this one. So you can tell I like binge record all of these episodes. But yes, like, I think that's going to do it for the Donkey Kong Bonanza Let's Play, guys. I think that is it for the series. I don't think I'm going to come back and do everything else that I missed, just because I feel like that's stuff that I can just enjoy in my spare time, going for all the bonus bananas and the fossils that I missed, getting every outfit, all that stuff, maybe even maxing out the smashing stats. Like, that's stuff that I can just enjoy and savour and bask in my own time, I guess you could say. And I think I'm personally going to do that just because I kind of want to just sit back and enjoy the rest of this game in my own time. My main goal was not only to beat the game on the channel, but ever since I discovered that there was a secret ending, that was my main goal for the series. And I thought originally it was going to be for 100%, but turns out there's just a post-game story that you have to follow in the form of doing all the rehearsals, and then you can just get the secret ending. You don't even have to refight K. Rool, you can just skip to the ending to see this, which is proof that they kind of planned for that. They didn't intend for it to be this hidden ending that you get by like refighting K. Rool, doing the whole end game all over again. Like, no, you can just do the rehearsal storyline and then go to the Bonandium route and say, hey, take me to the damn credits, and then you can skip the credits and then you just see the ending. So it's very fast paced, very easy to understand, and yeah, I think that's basically it. I think everything else that I missed was essentially just bonus content, similar to Odyssey, where they throw like a cajillion moons at the end once you beat it, and then they're just fun moons that you can go for, but they're not necessary unless you're trying to unlock the darker side. But yeah, it seems like that final rehearsal there was like the champion's road of this game, and now that's basically it. Like, I think that is it. I think that's it for the Let's Play, guys. I think I'm going to just do the rest of the stuff that I missed in my spare time and enjoy the rest of what the game has to offer for myself. Just relax, do it slowly over time, not be in a rush or anything like that. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this Let's Play, guys. Thank you all for tuning in to Donkey Kong Bonanza. I absolutely adored this game. This is by far one of my new all-time favourite 3D platformers. Don't know if it beats Mario 64 for me. I think that will just forever be not only my favorite 3D platformer, but like my all-time favorite game. I don't know if you guys know that, but like Mario 64 is like my all-time favorite game. I love that game so much. So I don't think this game beats it just out of obligation. I don't think any game's ever going to beat that one for me unless it gets a HD remake in the future. And no, I'm not counting 64DS. But yeah, all-time favorite game aside, this is by far one of my favorite 3D platformers that I've ever played. This game is absolutely phenomenal. It was literally Odyssey, but with all of its flaws removed, essentially. Like, sure, this game has some flaws, or nitpicks even. I don't even think this game has a major flaw outside of the frame drops. I think the frame drops is the only thing that I can say about this game that's definitively a flaw. Like, everything else that I can think of that could be considered a flaw is more or less a nitpick. Like, that's how good this game is, in my opinion. I think the only genuine flaw it has that is a flaw is the frame drops, especially with the final boss. I think the final boss, as perfect as it was, the frame drops for it definitely brought it down a little bit. But other than that, I genuinely think this game is about as close as you can get to perfection. Like, I genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that. This game was just an absolute treat. I wish I was a bigger Donkey Kong fan before I got into this game, and just, I guess, Donkey Kong Country 1 as well, since, again, I did play that a few days before this game came out, and that was my first ever Donkey Kong game, excluding the arcade game, obviously, but I don't think that really counts. But yeah, it's like, I wish I was a bigger DK fan before I got into this game, because this game was truly just an absolute love letter to DK, whether it be the Rare games or the arcade games. It's like, whatever era of DK you grew up in, whatever company was in control of Donkey Kong at the time, it's like, whatever era of DK you're from, this game was a love letter to it all. And even Mario fans bringing back New Donk City, like, I was almost in tears over seeing that return. Like, I was genuinely feeling the emotions building up. Like, if I wasn't so hyped in that moment, I probably would have cried a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like, this game was an absolute treat, and you can by far, no doubt in my mind, expect to see more Donkey Kong on the channel in the future. Whether that be Donkey Kong Country Returns, when I can eventually afford that game. Same goes for Tropical Freeze. Those are two games that I can guarantee you're going to get a Let's Play of eventually, guys. I don't know when, but like, I eventually do plan on buying those games, and when I do, day one, we are going to be starting a Let's Play series on them, so don't you worry about that. This is not the last time we are going to be seeing my boy DK on the channel, and I could not be more happy to be saying that, because this was an absolute treat. It literally was just Odyssey, but better, in my opinion, and that's saying a lot coming from the Mario fan. It takes a lot for me to say that I prefer another person's 3D platformer, or just game in general, competing title versus the Mario version. Like, typically, Mario's my boy, but like, DK, man, you outdid yourself with this one, and I had to end things off with the DK merch. We had to end things off with my boy in both ways. Like, my my mind is blown. Like, I genuinely cannot believe what I just experienced, and I cannot wait to just clean this game up and truly 100% it in my spare time. Like, I'm just so excited to get that third and final save file star. Just getting all the, Banandium gems, getting all the fossils, all that stuff. It's like, I can't wait. Like, and I especially can't wait to just take it slow. I don't have to be in a rush to do it. I can just do it whenever I want, however I want, now that the series is done. That's kind of one of the negative to being a content creator, guys, is that with me being a creator, obviously I can't play these games at all in my spare time, unless it's like stuff that I explicitly say I'm going to do in my spare time, because obviously then I'm gonna spoil myself and miss out on like essential content. So as a content creator, I'm kind of stuck on a schedule. Like, I can only play the game when I can record, and that kind of sucks sometimes. Like, to no fault of the game, obviously, or any of the games that I play, but like, just in general, it's one of the flaws of being a creator, is that you have to save the game exclusively for when you play while recording or streaming or whatever. It's like, it can suck sometimes, but now that the series is done, I can take the game at my own pace, do whatever I want, do however much I want when I want. It's like, it's going to be a fun time wrapping this game up and getting that third and final save file star. But yeah, guys, I think that's basically going to do it for this video. Absolutely incredible experience. Thank you guys for tuning into this series. I have a couple more ideas for series I want to do on the channel beyond this game, just in terms of like old games that I've had for a while and would love to do a let's play on, since it's either been a while since I've played those games, or I just want to fill the void while we wait for the next big Switch 2 game. But yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But for now, that's going to do it for this series and episode, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Absolutely phenomenal game. Still a little confused as to what the whole young Pauline thing means. I think I'm going to stick with my personal theory, is that this game acts as like a hard reset for Pauline's story. Like, with how much she mentioned her grandma, especially in this game, I think my theory makes a lot of sense. OG arcade Pauline being her grandma, especially with her having outfits referencing that version of Pauline. It's like, to me, it just makes way too much sense at this point. Like, I think this game was a hard reset for Pauline's story, retconning all of that stuff, and now it's like, that version of Pauline is now her grandma, which would explain why she has outfits referencing that version of the character. It would explain why she mentions her grandma so much. And then DK is obviously Cranky Kong, we already knew that, which would explain why he's also Donkey Kong's, granddad. It would explain why everyone in that game is like the grandparent of these characters in the modern day. So like, OG Pauline is Pauline's grandma that she talks about in this game so much and has the outfit references for. DK is Cranky Kong, aka Donkey Kong's grandfather. And then Jumpman, who used to be Mario, is now Mario's grandfather. That's my theory. Let me know what you guys think. I guess you can call it the grandparent theory, because everyone in the arcade game now is essentially a grandparent to the modern day characters. That's my theory anyway, because it just makes the most sense based on what this game has thrown our way with young Pauline. It just seems like this is a hard reset for her character, her story. This is the start of Pauline's story now, and her relationship with Donkey Kong. No more of that weird Mario versus DK stuff with the heart eyes. No more of this weird Cranky Kong versus Mario thing, which makes no sense in terms of the age differences between those characters. Like, how is Mario still the same, but Cranky Kong's young like DK? It doesn't make sense. So for me, my personal grandparent theory, with OG Pauline being her grandma that she talks about non-stop in this game, and Jumpman being Mario's grandfather, that's my theory. And based on what this game is implying, it just makes the most sense. But let me know what you guys think of that theory. I'm really interested to see how people take this game over the next few months, because it seems like with Nintendo not wanting to directly confirm anything, it's kind of up to us to like make our own story now and like interpret it how we want to. And the grandparent theory is my personal way of interpreting it until we get direct confirmation from Nintendo, which will probably be never. So that's how I'm going to take the canon from here on out, guys. But let me know what you guys thought of the story. Let me know what you guys think the deal is with young Pauline and the Mario canon, now that this whole game is out in the open and just here for us to theorize about. But yeah, with that, guys, that is going to do it for the Donkey Kong Bananza Let's Play series. Thank you all for tuning in to this incredible Let's Play. I'm just so happy that I'm now officially a hardcore Donkey Kong fan. I'm sorry, guys, my intro and outros are so long, my game shuts off half the time I do them. I'm sorry, but still, I do apologise. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I've said that about 8 times already, so I'm going to shut up and finally get to the point. But yeah, thank you dudes for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, peace out.